Lots of countries make helicopters. Some people make attack helicopters. Some people make transport helicopters. But no country makes helicopters quite like Russia. Today we're going to be talking about a phenomenon that I like to call large Russian heli. Number 1, Mi-6 Hook. The Mi-6 was a fascinating beast. Being the largest helicopter for its time, it was made out of necessity, as Russia had made a joint civil requirement for a large helicopter that could be used for transport and exploration. The Mi-6 was high-tech, being the first of its kind turboshaft. The turboshaft engines did have a downside, however. Being the first of their kind, they were pretty slow and left the Mi-6 being underpowered, requiring wings for 20% of lift and being underpowered. Due to the fact it was underpowered, it would even have to have a takeoff roll rather than just hover. Now let's talk performance. Being built in 1954, I find it insane that the Mi-6 can carry 97,000 pounds while towing and 26,000 pounds of internal cargo. Not to mention that with all this, it could go with a max speed of up to 190 miles an hour. Though it was being underpowered, it still was pretty fast. Number 2, Mi-26 Halo. The Mi-26, made to replace the earlier Mi-6, was impressive. It was also the largest helicopter for its time, bigger than the Mi-6, and was the first factory-equipped helicopter with a single 8-blade main-lift rotor. It was capable of flight even in the event of loss by one engine. The Mi-26 was slightly slower than the Mi-6, having a max speed of 185 miles an hour and a cruise speed of 158 miles an hour. It had a service ceiling of 15,000 feet and a power plant of a ZMKB Progress D136 turboshaft engines. With a max takeoff weight of 123,459 pounds, it was even better than the Mi-6. It did, however, have a pretty short range of 270 nautical miles. Number 3, Mi-10 Hook. The Mi-10 was an aircraft designed to hold large, bulky cargo under its legs. Designed in 1959 with the V-10 being the first prototype, it was early built and very, very impressive. Let me just name you a couple of the records it broke. Maximum load to 6,600 feet, which is 55,000 pounds. Highest altitude with 44,000 pounds. It went up to 9,000 feet. And what I believe to be most impressive, 11,000 pounds to 23,000 feet. Crazy. With a maximum speed of 208 miles an hour and able to hover in the ground effect up to 9,840 feet, it could easily cruise in the ground effect, making it quite fast. The limitations of the M10 soon became clear due to the fact that it had these long legs. Eventually, they decided to make a much shorter fixed four-leg undercarriage for more payload capacity. Well, if you've made it to the end of the video, then you've probably seen a lot of very interesting helicopters today. I encourage you to look up and research this fascinating topic on your own. As always, have a good day and goodbye.